Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Sexy Virgo, how you doing? You doing good? All right, we're gonna look at your energy and energy outside of you. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. This I know is you. Well, at least that's what I'm asking Spirit to tell me. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna do all wild and unknown. Wild unknown oracle, wild unknown tarot. I got the wild unknown pocket-sized edition of the tarot. I got the itty bitty everyday witch too, just in case I need it. Let's get started, Virgo. It is a general reading, and you know, yada yada yada, because it's general, it may or may not resonate. If it does and you're drawn to it, there is an extended, and the link to that is at the top of the description within this video. All right, we're going to start with the Oracle deck, as you can see. Just going to look at your energy and then an energy outside of you. I just heard polar opposites, so I don't know if you're dealing with someone who's like a polar opposite to you. Ooh, the fire ant. You are the fire ant right now. Focus, attention is around you. There might be some sort of conflict around you. Outside of you is the bee. Do, 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 do. Nice. Creative. Do, do, do. Oh, gosh. So interesting. The tiger's at the bottom. These two energies are really different. Okay. You are kind of the center of attention somehow. In some aspect of your life, attention is centered around you. You know, I'm actually just even getting this visual of like a mom in the house and the little kids are clinging on, mom, and the dad is sitting over there. I can help you, and they don't want any. Mom. So like, there's something here. Like, you are the center of attention on some level, some part of your life, but it's not the most comfortable feeling. It feels like you might be, there might be a lot of focus on you, a lot of demand. There might be some sort of conflict going on around you, and it feels like you might even be kind of like the mediator energy in the middle. So now here's the real curious thing. This energy outside of you is also the center of attention, but in a much more free-flowing kind of way is Widow Bumblebee, and there's all these beautiful colors. It's very different. So you and someone else are experiencing kind of being the center of attention in two very different ways here. Yours feels kind of like hot under the collar and a little bit uncomfortable. This one just feels free-flowing and creative. This person or energy, it could be involved in something very creative, and people are taking notice of it and they're enjoying it, and it's always just kind of magical, and it's not really, I wouldn't say it's not really good or bad. Actually, no, because it just feels peaceful. It feels kind of peaceful. No, I don't see that. And two, it's interesting because you have the tiger at the bottom. So I don't know if you're even in an environment that would be considered kind of predatory. And when I say predatory, competitive, maybe that's a better word. Competitive, yeah, it could be competitive energy. Definitely could be competitive energy. There's a focus around you. See what the tarot has to say. Virgo's energy right now, the fire ant. Closing in on you, a sense of a lot of things closing in on you, a lot of responsibility maybe. Some outside conflict closing in on you. Well, the Ten of Cups, the World, the Father of Pentacles. Wow, this just has a feeling that you kind of mean the world to something here. You mean the world, and I mean that in a way that like you are emotional fulfillment. I'm getting that that visual again of almost like a mom at the counter trying to make some snacks or clean some dishes, and these little ones just clunging around her leg. And you know when they're little and they hang onto your leg and you keep and you walk, like it just feels like that. Like it's beautiful, it's great. And you come up as the leader here with the Father of Pentacles. You are this energy, this light. It's amazing. But it's all over you. It's almost like these ants, like all over you. I feel like, okay. I do feel like there's a desire here on your part to fulfill some sort of idea or project that you have in your mind. Kind of coming away from an emotional connection. And this could also be too, you know, this, we'll keep going with the analogy of this mom with the kids clinging around her leg. And yeah, it's beautiful, it's joy, it's love, it's happiness. But, you know, coming in the mail is a community, what do they call those? Those books with what the community centers have going on. It's just like, oh, we're just flipping through it. Like kind of, okay, we need to change this up a bit because this is almost kind of suffocating. And taking leadership here. Oh, I'm going to take a course on accounting. Look at, they have a course. Huh? There's a course I'm going to be taking. It's Tuesdays and Fridays. Okay, hon. He doesn't realize that he's going to have to feed the kids, get them to bed. But there's almost that feeling of like kind of stepping away from something that is very emotionally fulfilling. Very emotionally fulfilling, but it really, it's all over you like ants. Like you can't get it off. And then having an idea here that you want to develop for yourself with the Father of Pentacles. Could even be changing. It could, like, it doesn't even have to be completely taking yourself out of this scenario, but it's showing up differently in it, that's for sure, with the Father of Pentacles. That scenario too, maybe saying, okay, we're going to switch this. So I'm going to start sitting on the couch, folding the laundry, and you're going to be in the kitchen with them clinging to your legs. And there's something here. It's very interesting. All right, what is this over here? Maybe this is that person sitting on the couch folding the laundry. I just watched this fascinating documentary. It's something like, oh, it'd be nice to watch a documentary, wouldn't it, if I had time? Yeah, being a mom is not so easy. I remember when my son was first born, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't live it, that it took all day to change my pajamas, but I only got the bottoms changed and brushed my teeth. I still hadn't pooped. How is this possible? And then you realize, because it's a priority. The first priority is food. You got to get it in there. You got to put the boob in the mouth or the bottle. You got to get it in there because it's just going to, feed it. So you do that. As soon as you feed it, you know you got to change the diaper. So you got to change the diaper. And then the whole process will take 2 hours. Honest to God. And then you do that. It's like, okay, go to sleep. It goes to sleep. It goes to sleep. The parasite has gone to sleep. So then the parasite goes to sleep. And what do? You're starving. You are freaking starving. You just drained your body of food. You've got to eat. And pee. Pee is a priority. You can't hold that as long as a poop. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe there's a new mom who's come to my channel. She's like, oh, Cindy, I know it's the most beautiful time of my life, but it's killing me. So yeah, I realized one day, I thought, I only got my pajama bottoms changed and I brushed my teeth. But that was it. Because then exhaustion sets in. So what's the priority? To change your shirt or to get to sleep? You have to sleep. Anyways, I don't remember if I split that deck. It's just a funny energy that's coming in there. I kind of picking that up for someone. So God bless you. It won't last forever. Oh, it does go by fast. I remember I cried the first time my son giggled at me. Oh my God, so beautiful. It's worth not sleeping for months and months. I still have the baby Bajorn chair that he was in when he giggled at me too. I will not give that up. All right, the Three of Wands, the Five of Swords. Oh. This is so interesting. I don't know. I really feel like there's someone engaged in some sort of creative process around you, and you either want them to stop doing that. There's different ways it's coming in. It's still picking up that energy of maybe having a lot of the emotional responsibility, or even I would call it burden on some level, in a home perhaps, and someone else being able to have more free time and be creative. Cutting that out, and let's be more practical. Dang it. These cards. Cutting it out and be more, getting them to be more practical. Or maybe they're seeing this, that they need to be more practical. Whoa, my ear is just high-pitched buzzing. It's going now. That was really high. And the Daughter of Pentacles too is like the Page of Pentacles. I'm still picking up that energy here of almost like new parents and having to change the responsibilities to give one parent a break or something. I'm really picking that up. It's very specific. So I see that here. Like, look at this. The Three of Wands. There's all that creative energy. Cut it out. Go and change a diaper with the Daughter of Pentacles. You will see how fulfilling, because there's a little rainbow there. This is crazy. I don't know who I'm reading for, but I really feel like that. Like, look at this. The Father of Pentacles, this is you. Okay? You have this great idea. You know what? You should change a diaper. You're going to find so many interesting patterns. If this person likes to paint, you're going to find so many interesting patterns in that poop. And you can that will inspire you. There's some interesting dynamic going on here, guys. What's at the bottom? Oh, Judgment. Tower. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Somebody's trying to get a little... I feel like it's you. It's funny. Actually, I think the Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It's the Empress in waiting and protection. It's also kind of singular. So a Judgment, a Tower, being independent here. There's definitely a need for some kind of independence. Yeah. You will rise again. This could even be like, you could even have maybe a child. This is a child who's being very creative. You need to cut that out to help a little bit. There's a switch here going from, you know, happy, fun, emotional fulfillment to the world. You're ending a cycle, and this is patriarch, the Father of Pentacles, very patriarchal energy. It's a little bit like putting a foot down, perhaps. Somebody's fancy free over here, but no, be more studious. You could even be dealing with the kids. This almost, I could even, my own life as a parent, like just saying, listen, you know what, you spend too much time being creative. You need to start focusing more on your schoolwork. That seems like a never ending. Okay, so let's see how this clarifies. The bumblebee's so cute though. Maybe it's my dog Lily. I could put her in that. She's so cute, but she doesn't really do much to be cute, but to be cute and loving. Okay, let's look at the fire ant for one. The fire ant. The Son of Cups and the Father of Cups or Pentacles. There you are again. Yeah, you see, you want to have, I want to say somehow a little more freedom in your life. With Judgment, the Tower, and the Nine of Pentacles, you want to be able to have a little more freedom in your life to be creative. Like, you have some ideas here. And I do feel like one of your ideas about having a little more freedom to be creative has something to do with someone around you who is very creative, but needs to pick it up a bit. Needs to pick up the responsibilities. The Ten of Cups. Oh, the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is something that eludes you, and it's very exhausting. It'll elude you, and it's very tiring. Which, gosh, it just so is like being a parent at home with a new child. It's so emotionally fulfilling, but it like any sort of independence eludes you. This is exhausting to even try. It's just gonna lay on the couch and have a quick 5-minute nap. Like, it's just really funny energy. It just feel like, I don't know, maybe you have a lot of kids. Or maybe you run like some sort of an animal shelter or something. Maybe your kid has one of those ant farms and they got loose in the house even. The World. You know, I see you, the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Four of Swords. What is the cycle that you're ending here? You're ending kind of feeling like you don't have access to the really beautiful choices you would like to make for yourself, and you always have to kind of put them to rest. Sleep on that. You can't do it. The Father of Pentacles. This is where this feels like the foot comes down. The foot comes down. The patriarch walks in the door. The mom becomes the dad. The dad becomes the mom. The Four of Cups. Yeah, you're missing opportunities in this. Whatever this responsibility is, it's very fulfilling. I think. I think it is. But you feel like you're missing opportunities for yourself. If it's a new mom, you are going to feel like that. You'll get them back one day, and then, you know, the first day they go to kindergarten, you'll cry. You'll walk home. Yeah. Okay. So, what is this? Let's look at the bee specifically. It's a good time. The bee. The Two of Wands. They need to get some direction here. Is there anything else to go with the Two of Wands? It could feel like it doesn't have a lot of direction. Oh, yeah. The Two of Wands and the Son of Swords. Yeah, they need to quickly change their direction. I mean, you want this person to quickly change their direction for some reason. Quickly change their focus. You need someone around you to quickly change their direction or their focus, or you would like them to. Your desire is for them to. But, you know, this energy feels like really so much younger, so much more inexperienced than you. There could be a big age difference. It does really have the feeling of like a parent and a child. You have the Father of Pentacles and the Daughter of Pentacles over here. So, and this feels like it's got a lot of responsibility. The Three of Wands, Temperance. Yeah, you see, you definitely are asking someone to put some sort of creative thing on hold here. The Five of Swords. Now, cutting this out? What are you specifically cutting out? What are they cutting out? What are they cutting out? They're single ways and fancy free days. That rhymed. They're single ways and fancy free days. The Nine of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Son of Pentacles. Get a plan here. Have a plan. This is so interesting. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles, but it's like this is difficult for you to achieve. It would be a miraculous shock to everyone if you were able to do something for yourself here. And then over here, what do you need them to cut out? Having this independence. The Hanged Man, why don't you look at things differently and see what I'm going to play this reading to my son. Oh, pay attention. And you know, have a plan, stick to it, and gosh, this is funny. The Daughter of Pentacles. I should title this "Every Parent Needs This Reading." The Daughter of Pentacles. The Shower. Yeah, listen, kid. You're gonna take the garbage out. You're gonna do the laundry. The Moon, the Chariot. Wow, there's a lot of Cancer energy. I mean, I know the moon card is Pisces in the tarot, but it's Cancer's planet and sitting there with the Chariot. Home. This is the home. The fourth house. Maybe it's your fourth house. Like the placement of it, but like maybe it's your fourth home. Maybe you're working on your fourth home. Maybe this is how your fourth home will change. I can't even count how many homes I've been in at this point. Yeah, this is so, like, it honestly feels like a parent or someone with a lot of responsibility who is sacrificing opportunities for themselves here. And saying, listen, kid, you should get up. You know, it could even be an older child. And, you know, maybe they're studying different things and they're all very creative. But really, will you get a career out of that? We need to know at this point what you're going to do, because y'all, you need to be, this could even be a sense of, hey, you need to have some more financial independence here. This piggy bank is getting a little bit bruised from you. It doesn't have to be getting dry, but it's getting dry for them. That's really interesting. You might even have a son and a daughter. Yeah, somebody needs to get focused and quickly. Huh. What a unique reading. I really feel like this is for every parent out there dealing with their kid on whatever level. You know, I mean, if they're, you know, between the age of just born to 6 or 7. No, I mean, 5. Yeah, I don't know how quickly they need to get into focus, but that's funny. Oh, we needed that. Thank you, Virgo. I'm going to go do the extended. Advice for you, outcome if you follow the advice. You shouldn't kick them out of the house. You shouldn't do that. Well, you could, no. Anyways, until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.